Watch how it come together. Watch it. Watch this. Watch this. Transit Saturn in 11th house. Look, 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 look. Group challenges. You see that? The last one was what? Did you see the last one? Hold on. Did you see the last one? Let me show you. Right here. You see what it said? Look. Transcending. Oh, you see? Transcending the abyss. What is the abyss? Right? What is the abyss? Right? Darkness. I want to go to the abyss, nigga. Darkness. Visiting the abyss, right? Remember, Pisces is the 12th sign of the zodiac, right? It is the so-called last sign of the zodiac. It is the waters, the deep waters. Um, so I'm not gonna get too uh philosophical. Let's just go and get right into it so you can see, man. So boom, transit Saturn in 11th house. I'm not gonna read too much. Just read a little bit. Group challenges. Do you see that? Group challenges. Check it out. I know you niggas is feeling this, cause I know I am. I know you niggas is feeling this, gang. Here we go again. Expression, practicality. Eh? Remember, Saturn is practical planet. Saturn is, so when we talk about Saturn, and this is why Cancer and Capricorn kind of like bump heads, right? Because Cancer would like to remain with how could you say head in the clouds, right? Like Cancer likes to imagine, right? Imagination. Remember, it's connected to the moon, right? The lower octave of Cancer is ruled by the moon. The higher octave of Cancer is ruled by Neptune. Okay? So, and then of course, Cancer, and we're talking about water signs. Cancer and Pisces is both a water sign. The third water sign of the group is Scorpio. So, Cancer is the cardinal. The modality is cardinal water. Pisces is mutable, right? It is mutable water, meaning moving, right? Cardinal means initiate, like the idea. And then the mutable is to move, right? To now apply that idea in a physical way. And then Scorpio is fixed. It's fixed water. And I like to play around with certain things. And you say, like, well, what is fixed water? Right? Fixed water is ice. Right? You can freeze ice, fixing it into a shape. Now, not for long, because once heat, right? But I'm getting too lost. I'm getting too much. I'm giving you too much right now, bro. And I know your mind is not able to conceptualize. Is that a word? Conceive everything I'm dropping down. You feel me? So, um, and yes, right? Saturn. I don't want to give you. I'm gonna do that later. 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 So yes, 11th house, right? 11th house focuses on dreams. 11th house is connected to Aquarius. Um, yeah, let's go. Yellow sapphire, the throat chakra, right? Um, Opportunities, manifesting hopes and ideals, collaboration and teamwork. I'm not trying to do this by myself. I am not trying to do this by myself, right? This is why it says it right here. Manifesting hopes and ideals, collaboration and teamwork. 11th house, Saturn transits. The goal is struggling with teamwork, examining and dismantling expectations. It's a hard one. Because not only do we have to work as a group, there's some members of the team that don't uh it's like when you think, because you can think about it for your, for your small local groups, as your family, as your community, as your right. Even now, when we have these streaming communities, um, but on a larger scale, the collective, right? The group is humanity, and not all humans are here to evolve. Uh, I don't want to disappoint. I mean, I don't want to offend anybody. Okay, some humans are here to involve, right? Some humans are here to involve, meaning descend further into matter. And some humans are here to evolve, which is to ascend to spirit. So this is why it says a struggle. The goal is a struggle with teamwork, examining and dismantling expectations. You can't expect everybody to ascend to spirit when their purpose is to descend to matter. It's not a bad thing. It's so that you gain experience, soul experience, spiritual experience, so that your soul evolves and matures. Right? Certain topics people can't deal with. So I am open to collaboration and embracing teamwork. This is the affirmation. I am open to collaboration and embracing teamwork, knowing that it will lead me closer to my goal and bring long-term fulfillment. So I'm not meant to go on this journey by myself. I know that I can do it by myself because I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. Um, yes, I have some dark things in my past, like everybody else. Mine's may be darker, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop. So as Saturn transits your 11th house, a shift toward collaboration and group work can become a significant theme in your life. Um, you might find yourself drawn to connections that encourage deeper responsibility and active participation. If you have typically found group dynamics challenging, this period could bring those feelings to the surface. So realize right now that just okay, we right. How do I connect this to? This is what I want to do. I want to connect astrology and everything that it represents to what is really going on. Astrology is not something that was created outside or external of life. Astrology is the map, is the navigation of life. Man, that's deep. So, as we understand, gang, I'm streaming right now, right? I'm live streaming on Twitch. If you look at, and I'm going to post it on YouTube. If you look at the Twitch community, if you look 5 years ago, right? It's more so individualized characters springboarding themselves to success. It took a turn, right? Now, if you paying attention, if you using your what they call third eye, which is Venus, which is pineal gland, right? If you're using this mind's eye, not the physical ones, but the physical ones, you'll be able to see it too. You can see how this influence has now become abroad, where you have a bunch of groups, right, popping up trying to do what, right? Trying to, what does it say here, right? Compromise and shared work. Right? What's the affirmation? I am open to collaboration. Collab. Then we have a streaming awards when it said, what is the best collaboration, the best duo? I am open to collaboration and embracing teamwork, knowing that it will lead me closer to my goals and bring long-term fulfillment. Now watch me here. This will last for another couple months, but then we will reach Saturn and Aries in the 12th house. Man, oh man, it will be a harsh time. Let me give you a rundown. I told you that Saturn is exalted in Libra. Libra and Aries, or Aries and Libra, are a pair. On a lower level, they're opposites, right? Duality. On the higher level, they complement one another. Polarity. So, if Saturn is exalted in Libra, it is at a detriment in Aries. And we will, once that happens, I'll do a video on that as well. Try to help people navigate the time that they're in. Now my shit gonna die, so let me get up out of here, bro. This is for the 11th house. Look, I Saturn change the 11th house, all that good shit. Bow, 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 bow. If you have been delegated and dedicated over recent, oh shit, hold on now. If you have been diligent and dedicated over recent years, you may see your hopes and ideals begin to manifest. Reflect on the nature of your aspirations. Are they truly aligned with your inner values? Or were they shaped by external pressures? Survival mode. If certain areas of your life feel unfulfilled, this is a powerful time to dismantle worn out structures. I got a lot to unpack with y'all, bro. To take an honest inventory of where you have possibly misdirected your energies or indulge in activities that do not serve your higher purpose. I'm gonna leave it there because I know exactly what that is for me. Smoking. I'm not gonna lie, I like weed.